Hello there, my name is Quest for Gaming and today we are starting a new quest. Now, I'm in Act 3, so that means click off now. Okay, now for those of you who haven't clicked off, this is early mid Act 3. This right here is a pin which had something called the Craw summons. Now, there are a couple hints on how to get this, but here's the video which explains how to get it. First requirement, you must be in Act 3. Second requirement, over in the Hunter's Journal, if you scroll down to Greymore enemies, over here, you must have the Craw, silver banded and complete. The Tall Craw, silver banded and complete. The Squat Craw, silver banded and complete. And the Craw Juror only appears in Act 3, you must complete their Hunter's Journal entry, silver banded. With those two main requirements done, there's one more requirement which I have seen, experienced personally, is you have to wait. So forget about the Craw summons, go adventure out, go do or whatever your heart desires. You can leave your game running or leave it off. All you really have to do is sit at a bench, save and quit, and then the next time you come back to the game, well, it will be right there. You want to just interact with it, and then the Craw summons will be in your inventory. So, that's how you get it, the requirements to get it. What is the Craw summons for? Well, over here in Craw Lake, over at the structure, once you enter it, you go down to the right, there will be a metal door, and you'll hear a bunch of crows cheering, fighting, whatever the noises entail, and you'll be able to interact with the door. You give them the Craw summons, and it's a boss fight. This is my first time attempting it, so please do not judge, and off we go. I would like to point out, this is, again, for Act 3 only. I'm currently on my personal account, so for those of you who have watched the beginnings episode, that is on a secondary account which I have yet to continue on. Due to personal endeavors, I will do my best to output the next video, exploring more in the early game. And we will see where we go on from there. Also, got to mention, if you are in Act 3, you will most likely have the Crawls all silver banded due to the quest to get the Drifter's Cloak. However, Tall Crows and Squat Crows will be ones you probably won't have. So just up here in Greymore, this upstretched area, if you just continue the platforming requirements up, you'll find a Tall Crow afflicted by the Abyss, and just above a Squat Crow. Now those are the only ones that I've found throughout my playthrough, so if you have decently larger amount to kill, that's your main area, and then sit at the bench at the Bellway. Craw Jurors, sorry, not the Bellway, the Silver Bell, but the Craw Jurors spawn everywhere where the Craws usually would, so fairly easy to kill. You'll know you're in the right place when you get tattered cloths like that. Then over here in this structure, just drop down to the first floor and enter. And there you have it, Craw summons. We'll drop down. I'll give a shot at the boss fight. My mic will be turned off for majority of the rest of this video, so feel free to enjoy the sounds of pain and suffering. Well, there you have it. First attempt and I suffered. Anyways, there you have it. That's your way to get the Craw summons, where to use it, and at the end of the boss fight, I believe at the bottom right of the arena, there will be the Crow's Nest, or the Craw's Nest, which is an equipable item for your bell home, which generates rosaries and shell shards passively. I will show you once I defeat the boss, so in about 3 hours. What can I say? Defeated Craw Father. Pick up the Craw memento. Then over here is the Craw Bell, or the Craw's Nest as I called it. A couple rosaries. Collect these as well, because why not? After destroying the breakable wall, just make your way back. Once you make your way to Bellheart, you'll see just here you can inspect, insert Craw bell. Voila. Now, every time you hit it, it will drop rosaries and shell shards. I'm not 100% sure on the rates for it. It generates per minute, so we'll just wait. Also, if you haven't already, once you unlock the Silksong ability, if you go up there, there will be a little memory locket here, which you can use to unlock one of your slots for your crests. Then once you unlock 32 slots, silk skills included, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, so that's 7. And then we've got another 7 here, which is 14. Then we have another 7, which is 21, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. Got 39 unlocked in total. But yeah. For the Weaver Nest Atla, so just here in Bone Bottom there will be a needling door. Enter Weaver Nest Atla. Go into this room, there will be 2 levers you want to hit, or 2 buttons which will activate the teleporter. It will teleport you down, then right there will be breakable walls. Then there's Eva. Eva will expand your nature, as she says, which allows you, excluding the Hunter's Crest, the more amount of slots you have available, the more things she gives you. So the first one is expanding your nature to the crest, so your Hunter's Crest will be upgraded. Then it's the yellow Vesta Crest, then it's the blue Vesta Crest. Expands your Hunter's Crest nature once more. That's the little charge up ability, the top left. Increases your damage when you don't take a hit, dealing damage, increases your damage over time. And then the final one is the Silksong ability. So if I use up all my silk, then go sit at a bench. It's the same as Salubra's Blessing. This one increases your silk instead of your soul. It's a very useful ability for just general use, especially the run back to boss fights. If you unlock all your memory lockets beforehand, especially before Act 3, then be very useful. Well, it has been longer than a minute. I'm not entirely sure. Oh, memento. Iron emblem of the Court of Craws. Solve the bearer of all crimes in past and future. Great. So we are now Well, we can now become a warlord with no consequences whatsoever. That's very nice indeed. Anyways, that is the Craw bell and the Craw's summons. I will admit, this is still a bit confusing to me, but there you have it. How to get it at the start of the video, where to go, showed you a bit of the arena. There's still about 2 more phases to the boss fight I did not show. That's for you to find out, or search up for a different video. Then once you place the Crawl bell, well, it generates rosaries and shell shards. Well, there you have it. This is Quest for Gaming, and thank you for joining me on this quest.